few things real quick.
Sure.
Deebo Samuel is not, I repeat, not an elite wide receiver. He's an elite wide back.
Yes, he
He
is.
should be paid like an elite wide back.
Yes.
Wide receiver, and the fans hate when I say this. He
Yeah.
led the league in receiving. He's yards after catch.
Yes.
He's amazing yards after catch. He's an amazing running back. He doesn't deserve
Drops a lot
top
of balls.
elite wide receiver.
Drops a lot of balls, and doesn't really catch many touchdown passes.
He's not an elite wide receiver, and I wouldn't pay him elite wide receiver money. If he takes Christian McCaffrey money, give him a long-term contract. But he's not an elite wide receiver. And also,
so hold on, let's stay with that. So what do you do?
Okay.
Do you franchise tag him? I mean, what do you do? Do you trade him? What do you do?
I would have traded him with Jimmy to the Colts if they would have given us Michael Pittman Jr.
Okay. Okay.
That was something I proposed on social media. I didn't get a lot of traction. John Lynch didn't hear about it, obviously, but because Michael Pittman Jr., that's a legit wide receiver, and he's his first year on his rookie contract, so he'll still be cheap for a couple of years. There's a lot of value right there.
See, I always felt like what the Niners were trying to do with Deebo is kind of like split the difference. Be like, all right, man, we're not going to make you the highest paid wide receiver in the league, but we're also not going to pay like a running back. How about we do like, why don't we meet in the middle? And Deebo's going to be like, no. So then I wonder where they go from there.
Maybe trade him. The person I probably would franchise tag though is Bosa, because Bosa's injured 50% of the time, and I don't want to give him a long-term contract. And he's a bit of a diva too. But the second thing was what was my second thing? Oh,
Sorry.
Jimmy. When it comes to Jimmy, eyeball test, the guy's not a good quarterback. He's a terrible quarterback. We agree on that.
Yeah.
But there is something to this intangibles thing that you don't like. You don't like that it's there. But this is true. This is a true thing.
There. It's like that's it. That's the whole thing. Like Trey Lance
has
it
there.
Trey Lance has it too.
I don't know if Trey Lance has it or not. He might, but there's something rare with Jimmy. I think it's just he's so handsome. Guys just love being in the huddle with him, and they just play good. I don't know, but he does win. He does. You look at what
Trey Lance is handsome. Lance wins. He's lost one game since high school.
I'm not saying stick with Jimmy. I'm trade Jimmy. Of course, get rid of Jimmy. Cut him if we need to. It's Trey Lance season, but I'm just pointing out that you always poo-poo this little thing about intangibles. It's a real thing. I think you could put him on a team if he stays healthy, like Washington or Indianapolis. They could have won with him.
Oh, I disagree. But I guess we'll never know. I'd like to see that. I want to see Jimmy on his next team, because to me, he's been with really good coaches. Go play for the Jaguars and see how that goes. Go play for Chicago. Go to Detroit. Tell me how that goes. I want to see it. I really want to see it. Me and you, we'll have to revisit this conversation. Did you have a third thing you wanted to say?
I forget what it was, but I did want to say, sorry to hear about your mom. You could probably tell him in a Catholic church here, at least, and may God have mercy on her, man. Yeah.
My mom was Catholic, so I appreciate that. Thank you.
I know that. That's why I brought it up.
Thank you, man.